This is Bisan. I'm okay, I'm alive, alhamdulillah. It's the day 65 after 100 of this genocide and the day 9 of the holy month of Ramadan. And yesterday, the Israeli army, the Israeli soldiers, tanks and bulldozers invaded the Shifa hospital. It's not the first time they invaded the Shifa hospital before. It was out of service, by the way, and it's barely working only for the emergency now after more than 3 months of besieging the whole of the north of Gaza Strip. Now, thousands of people are displaced inside the Shifa hospital. It's like a shelter and a little bit like an emergency unit, you know, the whole complex, because the Israeli army destroyed the Shifa before. And unfortunately, yesterday the Israeli army invaded the Shifa again, causing the killing of more than 20 people, arresting more than 200 people, and besieging the people again. And by the way, they evacuated the Shifa, the people in the north of Gaza Strip, in the Shifa, thousands of them, they were forced to evacuate to the south. They told them that the only safe path in front of them from the north of Gaza Strip, from Shifa, is in the south of Gaza Strip. Not even to any other neighborhoods or any other cities in the north. They forced them to be evacuated to the south of Gaza Strip. That's happened yesterday. By the way, the Shifa hospital is invaded until now, until that moment. It's now 1 p.m. And no one can do anything for this actually, because people are not allowed even to enter that square, and a lot of people, by the way, are killed, and still their bodies still in the streets, because before invading Shifa they bombed a lot of homes around the Shifa hospital itself, causing the killing of civilians who were in their homes because they were not warned to leave. And another thing you need to know, that they dropped leaflets again telling the people in Rimal and Gaza City and the west of Gaza City and around the Shifa hospital to go to the south. They are dropping leaflets again. They are warning like a little amount of people who are still in the north of Gaza Strip to leave to the south of Gaza Strip. This is Ramadan. This is invading the hospitals, putting them out of service. This is killing people, evacuating neighborhoods, emptying the north of Gaza Strip. People are still starving because even the little amount of food that entered before yesterday is not enough. So we are talking about a disaster happening now in the north of Gaza Strip. Of course, they are shamelessly waving off entering and invading and opening the fire and starting the military operations in Rafah, but at least we're still until now without being under fire. I'm talking about the north of Gaza Strip. The Shifa hospital is besieged. People there are forced to evacuate. People are arrested. They're humiliated. They're treated very bad, and they are taken to non-known places. So unfortunately, we need to talk again about Shifa hospital. It's not the first time to enter Shifa hospital and killing people there. It's destroying of the civilian infrastructure.